Hi friends, my name is Ellen, and today I'm going to take you along as I prep for my son's 3rd birthday party. The theme was construction, or diggers as my son likes to put it, and it was very fun to make. Here I decided to just add a few sort of DIY projects just to make the party a little more special. I'm actually making a piñata here. It was very simple to do. I went ahead and took 2 boxes we had left over from Christmas, and I'm just spray painting it. I would, in the future, go ahead and just paint, but the spray paint did dry pretty quick. If you haven't made a piñata before, I highly recommend doing it with your children especially. They're very simple to make. All you do is blow up a balloon, then you cut strips of newspaper about 1 inch wide and 6 inches long. Then you make the paper mache mixture. It's just 1 part flour to 1 part water. You dip the strips of paper in and then you cover the balloon. They do recommend you do about 3 layers of paper mache for a piñata. That way it's strong enough, but it still will break. I do recommend making sure you give plenty of time for it to dry, about 2 to 3 days. Here is the finished product, super simple but fun. The next thing I like to make for any party is a simple balloon arch. I just think adding a little balloon arch to anything just makes it so much more fun and festive. So I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about how to make a balloon arch because there's so many great videos out there for it, but I will give you a few tips that I picked up along the way. So as you see here, I've learned that the first time I made one, I tried to just put the balloons on the ribbon they provide, and it was difficult to say the least. But I learned if you actually put the ribbon between 2 chairs, it's much easier to sort of work with, and you can see sort of how the balloons are laying. So I definitely would recommend that. The second thing I recommend, and I'll show you here in a second, is that to make the balloon arch look a little bit more professional, they say, is that when you are blowing up the balloons, you want to blow them all the way up so that they start to make that balloon shape. And then what you'll do is go ahead and let some of the air out so that they become more like a ball. As you can see here, I'm letting the air out so that it's more of a circular shape instead of oblong. It just sits on the balloon arch a little easier and looks a little more, as they say, professional. The other tip I have with creating a balloon arch is go ahead and use command hooks to hook the balloon arch. It's super easy to then just hook the ribbon onto the hook, and then at the end of the party you can just quickly take it down. Very simple. I'll go ahead and link the command hooks that I use as well as the balloon arch kits that I've bought in the past. You can just go ahead and buy your own balloons, but I've found that the kits just have everything you need. You can get them for less than $15, so you might as well just go ahead and get the kit unless you have everything already and just want to add a few balloons. product, I went ahead and added a few banners that came with the balloon arch kit, a few tablecloths just to add a little festive. I love the balloon arch, as well as a couple of balloons. I did pick up a few construction cones from the dollar store just to make a little fun and festive party thing.
There you go.
You gotta bust him open.
Oh gosh.
Oh, good job.
I told you that's a powerhouse right there.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
playing ball.
You guys.
Candy! Go get some
Get
candy.
some candy.
Oh.
Thank you for sharing.
You did. You sure did.
Happy birthday to you. We gotta sing for you.
Cut the cake.
Okay.
Here's your
We
piece.
looked at pictures, so that's one of the big
The rocks are falling. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lazarus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
There you
One more,
go.
one more.
One more.
Get a little closer.